Hey, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be making some sweet and spicy baby back ribs. Now we got that pit boss going, and we're gonna get some smoke on these ribs, and then we gonna make these absolutely delicious.
Baby back ribs are popular because you don't have to do much on the trim. Now I'm patting these dry. I rinsed those off after they came out the package, right? Now, as I'm patting those dry, y'all pat that subscribe button and pat that notification bell so you know when I release my content. Now you see those 2 racks of ribs there. Now I'm just gonna get these trimmed up, and I'm taking off any excess fat and any excess hanging meat, right? So I want these to cook up nice and they look nice. Now, don't do as I do as I say. Now, don't cut, towards you. I always practice safety. Now, you can take all day and you can make these look absolutely gorgeous, but you want to leave some of that fat on because, like I said, they'll run it down during the process. Now, as you see me here, I'm just skimming the fat. I'm not going, deep cuts into the meat. I'm just trying to get, some of that excess fat off. And then what you can do is you can take your knife and run it underneath that fat, and then you can get that fat off easily without cutting into your meat. What I'm doing here is just taking off that end piece of that baby back rib because it's a thin layer. Now, what I can tell you is save that. You can smoke that up, and then you can use it in recipes that you need smoked meat like collard greens, and then it'll be a nice little flavor addition to, some greens, right? Now, I got this membrane. Now, a lot of people, they use paper towel. You can actually just use your hand. It's not that hard to pull off, but you can also leave that on and just score it. I mean, there's no harm in leaving it on. Now I'm going in with mustard as a binder, and then I got my secret, this right here is my brown sugar rub. Now what I do suggest is go out and get a rub that has brown sugar. Like I said, we're gonna be making some sweet and spicy ribs. Now you can use like honey mustard to give it some extra, sweet flavor. And with this barbecue rub, it's going to give it a nice flavor profile. And we're going to start these ribs off at 225, and we're going to let these smoke for a couple of hours because I want to build that smoke flavor and then build that bark on it. And that's the reason why I'm going in, a little liberally with this barbecue rub. Now we're going to go into the smoke, right? So we're going to start at 225, and then we're going to end this cook at 300 degrees. Now I got the larger rack positioned to the back. That's where my heat is escaping, and that's where my hot zone's at. So I want that rack to cook, a little bit quicker than that, smaller rack, so they can evenly cook. So just know your smoker and know where your heat zone's at, and then you may have to rotate these ribs, right? Now we're looking at about an hour and a half in. Now I'm using apple cider vinegar to keep these ribs moist, right, while they develop that bark. Now 3 hours later, coming back, I took a little nap, right? Now we got our bark starting to form, and you can see that color on those ribs from that smoke rack. That's why I took them 225 degrees. Now I got some butcher paper, and then I'm gonna be wrapping these ribs, and then let these ribs, continue to develop that bark in that smoker, right? So we're gonna smoke these up, let them roll for a couple more hours, and then we're gonna take them out. Now a couple of hours later, here we go. We're gonna pop this top, and then we're gonna take these ribs out. Now what we wanna do here is we wanna get these bad boys sauce, right? But before we do, we wanna see how they coming along. Now this is just like Christmas. I love this part of the process, unwrapping them and then just seeing how they coming along. Now that bark is absolutely set and ready to go. Now let's sauce these bad boys. Now we're gonna apply the sweet and spicy sauce. So I got some Sriracha, I got a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then I got a little bit of honey. And then we're gonna be using this to sauce those ribs. This is gonna give it a nice spicy flavor, and then it's gonna give it a hint of sweetness. Absolutely delicious. Now what I'm doing here is just, coating that underside, and then we're gonna get that front side coated up. And then after we coat these ribs, we're gonna place these back into the smoker, and we're gonna let these go for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? And then we're gonna let these baby back ribs get some additional smoke flavor with that Sriracha barbecue honey sauce. Now, as you can see there, those look absolutely succulent. And again, you can take these ribs right now and eat them, but I want these, to go a little bit further. So we're gonna place these back into the smoker. Now when we place these back into the smoker, we're gonna take this up to 300 degrees because this part of the process here, we want these ribs to get tender, right? So after 2 hours, we're gonna come and check on these ribs, and that sauce is caramelized and those ribs are starting to tenderize, right? You can see them right there. Those look absolutely delicious. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these ribs and then I'm gonna resauce them, right? I like my ribs saucy. Now you can take this to the final step and just cut them up, but I just want a little bit more sauce on my ribs, right? And as we sauce these up, we're gonna place these back into the smoker for 10 minutes, let that sauce tack up. And then as you see right here, coming back out, they're perfect and they're ready to go. Now all we have to do is cut these bad boys up. So if you never cut baby back ribs before, just turn them on the back side so you can see where that bone lies, and then you can cut into those ribs. When I was cutting those ribs, man, I can tell that it had a nice little bark on it because it gave me a little resistance. But look at that juicy rib right there. That looks absolutely fantastic. And then that sauce on top of it, like I said, I like my ribs a little bit on the saucy side, so these are gonna be good.
Alright folks, fam, there you have it. You got your sweet and spicy ribs. You in the game. You already know what we gotta do. We gotta get a taste test. Ooh, cheers. Now that's amazing. And that heat, whew, you can tell from that first bite, it got that kick to it. And then that bite right there, clean. And I'm gonna go in for another bite.
Now it's time for me to roll out